It is effective commercial dispute resolution that will help us shift the dial in the same direction. Obviously, to me, clear, reliable and timely methods for resolving disputes will send a clear message to foreign investors and, speaking quite frankly, also to your own citizens. We mobilised a European practising High Commercial Court judge to provide input and present practical recommendations for the swift and effective establishment of commercial courts. What the dynamic here it has been. In this period, I have consistently argued that the European Union-Bangladesh relationship is strategic in nature and it has respect for rights and the creation of economic opportunity at its core. And when I look at the topic of our conversation today, efficient contract enforcement, that is covering both of those angles very well indeed. Now, my goal in this post has been to help Bangladesh build prosperity, promote sustainable growth and mobilise European investments. And it continues to be my goal. For that, we as the European Union, we are standing together with your government to help it deliver reforms in line with the expectations of your citizens and your business, and reforms that are supported by economic as well as political stakeholders. After all, without the creation of economic value and jobs, how can any political authority aspire to create the breathing space that is needed to take forward an ambitious agenda of political change? Equally, with this goal of prosperity, growth and investment in mind, we wish to see that European Union economic operators benefit from a business-friendly environment and enjoy a level playing field in this wonderful country. So that I have a convincing narrative for prospective investors, and so that existing investors can act as brand ambassadors for Bangladesh. Let me recognise that the EU and Bangladesh have an impressive and dynamic, if rather one-sided story to tell on our trade relations. On investment, turning now more precisely to the theme of our conversation, it is effective commercial dispute resolution that will help us shift the dial in the same direction. Obviously, to me, clear, reliable and timely methods for resolving disputes will send a clear message to foreign investors and, speaking quite frankly, also to your own citizens, that contracts will be upheld fairly and efficiently and that everyone is equal in the eyes of the law. Businesses, I can tell you, are looking for this step change in practice, and they are in their daily experience of interacting with the law in this country. This is all the more important in a global business environment that is constantly evolving, and as Bangladesh pursues its LDC graduation, diversifies its economy and seeks greater value added in local production. And we therefore welcome very warmly not only the exchanges here between experts and listening to all the experience around the table, but we warmly welcome the initiative to tackle the challenges that you have put your fingers right on, which is how to establish dedicated, specialised commercial courts across the country that work in the interests of investment promotion. The EU has been privileged to share our expertise in this work. At the request of the authorities here in Bangladesh, we mobilised a European practising High Commercial Court judge to provide input and present practical recommendations for the swift and effective establishment of commercial courts. Doing in Bangladesh what was recently achieved in the European Union and sharing our own best practice. We are now closely following feedback from practitioners, businesses and institutions, and we would like to commend the collaboration that we see between stakeholders. The Commercial Court Ordinance that finally emerges, we hope finally but very soon, will be all the stronger and all the more effective because of this inclusive approach that we see.